Hey guys, and welcome back to another Eagler modding tutorial. In this one, we're going to be running the desktop runtime just to try it out. First, make sure you have Eclipse installed. For editing code, I prefer using IntelliJ as it just has much better features and is overall a better experience. However, the desktop runtime for Eaglercraft doesn't work within IntelliJ. To select your folder, go back to the Eaglercraft 1.8 workspace, then select the desktop runtime. Open this up and wait for it to load. Now that you're here in Eclipse, click Import Projects, then General, Existing Projects, Next, and then select the root directory as this Eclipse project folder. It's going to locate the Eclipse project. Just click Finish. And now you'll have this in here. You can edit code straight from here if you would like. For the rest of the series, I am going to be using IntelliJ. In the background, Eclipse is doing the same indexing and building that IntelliJ does. You'll notice that down here in the bottom right. This also may take a bit, of course, as it's looking through every single file in your project. Now that building has finished, up here you'll see our options. The difference is that running will simply build and run the debug runtime. Debugging will let you play the runtime and at the same time edit code within Eclipse. Certain code that you edit will have an entire restart of your desktop runtime, but some small changes, if you're like testing a UI, for example, is really helpful to use the debug mode. For this, we can simply just click on this debug icon, or click the menu, click Debug Configurations, then under Java Applications, select this desktop runtime, and just click Debug. Okay, well, I got an error trying to run it, and let's debug this. I've found the issue. You simply need to head back into this debug configurations page, go to arguments, and down here where it says project location ... hit file system, then select the desktop runtime folder back here. Click select, hit debug, and this should work. Here it is. The debug runtime is opening. We can click OK. And let our Minecraft 1.8 game through the debug runtime open up. We're now back into Eaglercraft. We can go through and do whatever. As you can see, we still have our My Cool Client text up here. And as a test of us using debug mode, let's just edit this single player text. For this, I'm going to go into src game Java, and I'm actually going to change my style here to hierarchical. Then net Minecraft, we're going to go into client, then GUI, and look for a GUI main menu. Let's scroll down and look for the single player text. Here it is, add single player multiplayer buttons, and we can see our I18N is our formatter for translations, and I'm just going to get rid of all of this and replace it with single player, but with a space in between. I'm also going to do that for multiplayer. Let's save that, and you'll notice that as soon as we head back and edit, boom, they're already updated. So making simple GUI changes like this can be really useful. For example, if I wanted to also change this so that it's a bit different, I can do that, then refresh the GUI, and there it is. Now our button shifted because I changed this button, this integer, in Eclipse. So yeah, that's really cool, and that's how to use the desktop runtime in Eclipse. Because the desktop runtime is running directly on your computer, it runs much faster than the web version of Eaglercraft, which can be useful in some cases. As you can see, our gemstone block and gemstone item are still here in our game, and we can place them and use them and do whatever. So yeah, that's it for this video. It was a short one. The next one will be coming out soon on how to add your custom GUIs. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.